Alright, picking up on the aggressor is now being
attacked by
Ssi-Ruuvian
fleet.
a small Ssi-Ruuvian fleet.
We're picking up Terranova and Cade, who are
Yeah.
walking down the hallway.
They're walking to the hallway and then the alarm.
What were they even talking about?
I don't think they were talking too much.
Why?
Maybe they were, I don't know.
What were they talking
What were
about?
they talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I bet, like, things are really awkward with them because, you know, the last time they saw each other before all of this, they did it, and he kind of ran off.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, I don't think she has hard feelings about that because that's just kind of what people do, so she doesn't hold grudges and shit because she's chill, but... And then he showed up here and started doing what Vic said and getting his nose broken and shit. And, like, it's not Cade. Oh.
Yeah.
I think she'd be very, concerned. She'd be like, you know, you're not acting like yourself. You haven't been yourself since you got here.
And he's like, Cade says, how am I supposed to act? He's like, I don't usually get coerced by some asshole who thinks he's paying me a fair wage.
She's like, you're Cade Aggressor. You don't have to take that.
He just kind of laughs. He's like, as if that name means something. He's like, if it meant anything, I wouldn't be here, Terranova. He's like, but, he's like, stay optimistic, huh?
She's like, I always do.
He's like, precisely why I like you around. And then the alarms go off.
Then the alarms go off. That makes sense.
He's like, and then Vic yells out on the overcom, about to get to your battle stations. Cade's like, come on, partner. He's like, you want to see Vic or you want to go deal with the Ssi-Ruu?
She's like, can't see Vic if the Ssi-Ruu kill him, now can I? If our ship gets blown out.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what you meant. Yeah.
Can't see Vic if the Ssi-Ruu blow him up.
And he just nods and you lead him the way?
Yes.
Alright, so you guys start, running to the pew-pews.
Turrets.
I'm so bad about remembering stuff today. What's your name? Justin?
Varen.
No, it's very sensitive.
We're definitely not gonna forget he's handsome. I'm getting tired.
No, just stay awake.
Yeah, well then sit up and
I am sitting.
get me some Cade, yo.
Right.
What's happening?
You're running.
Yeah, with Cade.
Yes,
with Cade.
With Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excitement.
And so you guys get to the eventually you guys get to the turrets. We already, as you're running, you can feel the ship shaking.
Shake.
Fun.
And he's like, shit! And you're like, kind of almost making you wobble a lot.
Yeah.
And he's like, at this rate, the shields won't even last before we get to the damn guns.
I have nothing to say to that. There's nothing to say. I'm just gonna keep going. Not if you keep running your mouth.
You gonna say that or just say nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. You gotta get to the part when you have to split.
Huh?
One goes up the ladder, one goes down the ladder.
Okay. I'll go up, I guess.
And you'll get to it, and he's like, after you! She goes up.
Yes.
Alright, he goes down.
That's what I said. I said she went up.
Of course, she takes time.
I was about to say, because she always goes down. I thought she always went down.
Maybe she
She's
likes
like,
sexual joke.
She likes to swap places every once in a while.
You would say that. Anyway, so he gets down there, and
next.
at this point, the ships are already trying to close in, and they're sending out their fighters.
Oh, fighters.
Their fighters are actually just really large droids that have like guns on each side.
Oh, shit. Gun droids.
Gun droids. Thought you were drunk. I knew.
So what's happening?
Okay, so we got to roll, honey.
Oh my god.
Give me. You want to roll for both Cade and Terra, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. Good thing you guys did y'all's jobs and loaded the ammo, right?
Yeah. He was unconscious. I did all the work.
You cleaned some pipes.
Wasn't Cade supposed to check guns?
Yeah, that was all his job.
Oh. Well, then I did it.
There's no famous guns.
Ooh.
So you're gonna hold him at bay.
I just
You usually blow up a few.
And Terranova is giving Cade orders.
Yeah, she's to the left,
Yeah.
to the back now, y'all. 3 shots this time. 3 shots this time.
That was 2 the first time.
It was 2. You did perfect.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
I think
Everybody shoot them dead. Pow, 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 pow. Turn it up. Pow, pow.
Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please
Turn
stop.
around.
Russell Marino Bankston, I said please stop. So anyway,
1 shot this time.
we were holding them at
1 shot
bay.
this time. At least go. At least. Is there any other parts that I missed that were really?
Russell, come on.
What's that one that?
Right
what's that
now!
weird one it does? Like not like turn around. It's like
Charlie Brown.
Is it Charlie Brown? How does it go? Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Is that in that song?
Yeah.
How does it
Can
go?
we please stop?
How does it go? I need to finish this.
No.
Fair enough.
It's already done. Moment's over.
My moment of shine is over.
That's a good one, though.
It was good.
Right
It was.
now.
Anyway, so you guys were shooting at people. It's been great.
Yes.
Who else was shooting at people? Who was supposed to be going to go shoot at people? Everybody pointed at everybody else.
I'm working at the hyperdrive.
Yeah, you're working. Yeah,
Oh.
go back. He's gonna go be shooting people.
He went with Cune? No.
No,
but
but-
he was with Cune. And him and
He
Cune.
was supposed to go with
Leon.
Leon.
Okay, yeah.
Now Leon was
yeah.
going to the deck.
No, then it was,
You're going.
Drizzy.
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 Yeah. Drizzy is going with you.
You can just, come on. Spit it out.
Oh, dreaming of a white Christmas. Anyway, okay, so you guys go do that. Y'all was in y'all's room when it first started, correct?
Yeah.
I don't think Drizzy was, or she was supposed to have been, so she probably did. And then so you guys run out of the barracks as well, and proceed, I guess. And she's probably like a little bit ways ahead of you.
I bet when Terranova went up the ladder, she was like, I'll take top, just a reminder that she does make jokes like that, I guess. Just, I thought of that now.
Anyway, you're following the Drizzy. Do you you say anything to her? You in conversations while you're running?
Nope. Just slide down the ladder.
Yeah, we're all pretty much getting to work, Russell.
Yeah. And so as you're going, more shaking, big heavy one that time.
What?
And then so
You guys are pretty secured. We would be the ones flying all over the place.
yeah. Then she takes the bottom and you take the top, I guess. And then so basically you're gonna roll for both yourself and Drizzy. Unless you want to roll for Drizzy, babe.
Which one's crazy?
Can roll for Drizzy. I'll be blue. 30.
2.
Maybe we should all reroll.
Yeah. Well, that's about even.
Yeah,
y'all were
that was
even.
what happened.
Y'all were
to me.
even last time, so that's
Except
fine.
me and Kate are probably actually like destroying something because we got like 80s and 70s.
And you're doing the same thing. Which is not bad. I'm surprised you got like such a low roll.
I know, right?
You're doing so good when you began. But you didn't really destroy too much. Maybe you're getting overwhelmed very fast. So Vic decides as it starts going down, Vic decides, shit. He tells the deck and he's like, get us to hyperdrive. Get us to hyperspace the minute you get to the pathway. He's like,
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Vic? Sit on your ass?
He's like, make sure. He's like, the moment we get into hyperspace, the moment we get into position, get us into hyperspace. He's like, what's not the warehouse? He's like, I'm heading down to the docking bay to make sure they don't board us. To make sure these fuckers don't board us. And he takes his hand off the comm, and takes his staff and runs. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Finally, you do some work.
Yeah, you finally get out.
Probably getting a big, sort of a big beer belly, a little bit, just kind of running.
Okay. Anyways.
Trying to get quickly to you, huh?
Yes.
Think you're too handsome for
Yes.
that job?
Yes. Obviously more handsome than you are. But I don't tell you that.
Bring your pretty real face in.
4 hours.
Alright, let me think. I need to. So he's running, ship's shaking, and and Vic in his head's thinking, these fucking kids ain't gonna do shit. He's like, maybe I should just leave them to the Ssi-Ruu. Oh, one other important thing. None of your characters know.
I know. You told me already.
No, it's something that he did, but none of you are gonna know that he did. While he was right before he left, when he said, I'm going down to the docking bay. When he did that, he slid his finger down and and locked all of the escape pods.
What a bitch.
And he said, he did it, and he smiled, and he's like, in his head he was thinking, this way they'll be forced to fight for me.
You are a dick.
He's like, I don't want any of them. He doesn't want any of y'all leaving him in the middle of a battle, trying to escape to the planet or something, So then he did that, and then he shuts the captain door, and then grabs the staff. That's what he was already doing. And so he runs out. He's running, and he gets almost to the docking bay. Or no, he does get to the docking bay. He's there. He's prepping up all the guns, and he's all the good guns. And he kept hidden in a underneath the floorboards.
Cache.
Yeah, it's a cache that none of y'all knew about.
A hidden compartment.
Yeah. And then you can hear blasts coming against the door. He puts the big gun underneath his arm. Takes a deep breath. And he's kind of waiting for them. And then we'll leave him there for a second. Now back to the deck, real quick. What's his face? Still trying to get to the deck. And you guys are reading out outputs. Just for shits and giggles. You're gonna roll for this. You're gonna roll not just for yourself, but for the ship. Do you feel confident in that?
No.
Okay.
We're all fucked if I roll for it.
All right. So where's your dice?
It's right there.
This one.
Are you? You guys are fucked.
30.
70.
Not bad.
You saved us, James.
Barely. Actually,
Sorry.
by quite a bit.
And it's in the dark.
Well, this space is kind of light-ish. No comment on that.
Anyway, you haven't gotten to position yet, but your shields are the shields of the aggressor are failing.
Just like Cade said they would.
Just like Cade said.
Not my problem. Oh, it is.
It is your problem. You know, they're starting to fail and fast. And then Kina's like, "We can't do this. We can't." She's starting to freak out now. And she's like, she kind of looks at you and she's like, "I don't want to. We're gonna lose this. They're gonna take us, aren't they? They're gonna take us."
Oh, poor.
And she's talking she's looking at you because you were the only other person here.
I'm supposed to say something now.
You're really bad girls for being so handsome. You should be a little more confident.
We'll make it through this.
Oh,
Not together.
grab her hand. Like, grab her hand and you're just like, "We'll make it through this, I promise."
Oh my god.
Is that what you do?
I'll never let you
Of this. I'll never let go of this.
Leon walks in the door.
Fuck you, Leon.
Remember, he's supposed to be coming. And so you're like, what exactly did you say to her?
We'll make it through this. If not, together.
And then so that happens, and she kind of like quickly nods, and the door opens, and he kind of looks, and it's Leon. And he's like, "Did you say anything to him?" He's kind of like limp in.
Wow.
Dude, so
Fucking Leon.
Huh? You say fuck him?
No, I said fuck you, Leon.
You say
What took you so long, damn it?
And he's like, "What's our status?" And she looks back, and then like the computer blows up in her face.
what?
Not like so much that's like sparks.
It just starts
She
freaking
like
out.
pulls up her head and she like freaks out. Ah! She gets up and almost falls out of her chair, and Leon's like, "Cune!" And he runs over to her. So you like continue walking, or do you like have to beat Leon to her?
I mean Leon, but I'd also say our status is fucked up. We're fucked up pretty bad.
Alright, and so then you rush over to her.
Of course I mean Leon because like two people.
Fucking idiot men. Oh my goodness.
You said be more approachable.
I'm glad Terranova isn't in this room. She'd think y'all are crazy.
Did she just say be more approachable? She's like, "You said be more approachable." It's some kind of crisis.
The mission! We are going to die if you do not fight back!
I don't have control over the turrets. I control when we are supposed to jump.
Oh, Jesus
So the
Christ.
ships are coming in trying to shoot. They're also trying to send out boarding parties now. The second round.
Oh boy.
Okay. We'll get to you again. You and Drizzy. And so y'all are shooting.
You have to say who you're going back to.
Yeah, Drizzy and Varen. And so Drizzy's like shooting, and she's like, well, first off, let's roll.
Can I roll for Drizzy?
You can roll for Drizzy.
You're right here. I got it still.
Okay. Double 0 9.
Nice.
Alright, so you're.
They are holding this team together.
You guys are holding this team together, and then.
Hey, wait, me and Kate are doing it too.
Yeah, y'all did really good the first round. And then, anyway, you're like,
Fuck
not
this,
you.
I ain't going down without battle.
and Drizzy's like, "What is it?" And she, she's like, "What is it worth it?" And she's like, "Baron, can we just leave?" She's like, "You know what these Ssi-Ruu will do to us, right?"
Your response is.
Yes, they will rip your soul out of your body in the most painful way possible.
Wait, was I saying that what you just said?
No, what I just said was what Drizzy said
Drizzy
to
was
you.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, they rip our souls out of our bodies, pretty much.
She's saying that as a question, more like you know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I know what's going to happen.
And she's like, "We have escape pods. Let's go."
You can go ahead. I'll defend the ship.
And she's like, "I can't leave you."
And stay and fight.
And she's shooting, and she's like, "But there's too many of them. Why haven't we jumped to hyperspace?" She like turns on her comm. "Why haven't we jumped to hyperspace?" She's saying it to the deck.
Because we're not fucking in line yet.
Not in position.
If you guys find a way,
And then Vic's like, "What's taking so long?" And then as he says that, a boarding ship hits, knocks through the docking.
Man, me and
the
Kate are
docking ship.
pissed right now, you guys. Like, y'all need to put y'all shit together.
The docking-
I'm not used to failure.
The through docking too.
I'm doing the best I can.
You're doing the best I can. And then so you want anything else you want to say to Drizzy? Or you're just gonna keep shooting?
I'm just going to
You
keep shooting.
keep shooting and say something to her.
No, I keep shooting.
Just
And Drizzy's just like there, very hesitant, wanting to run away again. You guys kind of like her theme, I think. It's like
Wanting to run away.
wanting to run away. When
Man,
some
me and
people
Kate are probably pissed. Like, we fucking know what it's like to be out there doing stuff like this. And just like,
I lost my ticket before. I ain't going to do it again.
Is that what you say? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Or what I say.
oh, I'm not gonna lose anyone ever again.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Well, they're pretty much family now.
Yeah.
So.
Just like the Jedi was, just like your parents were. I mean, really, you won't
You're so good at this. You're
Yeah.
crazy. You replace her shard, basically.
Yeah, he's replaced Shard, really, except romantically, it's very weird.
It is kind of weird. Very cool.
sorry, I'm not very good at romance.
Because it never really.
I'm not generally good at it.
No, that's the best part. You're really good at the romance part. It's like ridiculous.
It's really
Of course, it becomes with Leon.
This is the first time that I've been able to. This is the first time that I've been able to keep Terranova in character. I'm really trying to make her more outrageous. Am I doing
You're
okay?
doing really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anyway, so speaking of, back to Tara and Cade. How are they doing?
They're pissed, but
Well,
they're
they
working
probably
on
don't
it.
know exactly the situation around what's going on with them.
You want me to roll for
Well,
it?
I know.
No.
Let me get all these dice out of my way. Alright.
Dice out of my way, Senor. Gotta ride.
Senor.
Danger.
Come on, Cade.
60s.
Wow.
Not bad.
Man, me and Cade are on fucking par with each other.
And Cade's like he's like, this is taking a little bit longer than I like it to take. And he gives him the comment. He's like, how's the hyperdrive coming?
Like I said, it's coming.
Is it, or are you leaning over a girl who's freaking panicking?
No, I'm actually doing something.
At that point, you probably would have got back, but we're gonna get to him in just a second.
Okay.
And Cade's like, fucking up, but we're not even on a mission yet. He's like, we don't need to repeat it, Balmora. Let's get our shit together. Get our shit together now.
I mean, Julia.
Tara, to the left.
She's on it. I'm just not even gonna fucking waste his time with words. I'm on it.
And then so they
Should I roll for that?
No. You
Okay.
turn because you
Do it.
did well enough. You shot, and then you destroy one, but the other one comes from the side, and like you hit, it kind of like turned, shot at you, and even though you are getting shot at the shield, but then it hit, and it rocks your thing, and it like starts making your thing malfunction because the shields are so bad now.
Uh-oh. I think she'd warn Cade.
Yeah. and
She'd be
roll-
like, Cade, I'm starting to malfunction.
And Cade's like, he's like, one side of my turret hasn't been working the whole damn time.
Oh.
And you knew about one of them who was kind of like finicky, and it was the one he was on.
Hmm.
You just remembered that. Just roll one die, just for you, just for Tara.
What he did, that was yours.
Yes. Go ahead. Roll, damn it. Roll. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like kill you or anything. This isn't like too bad. This isn't too terrible. Okay. So you say that, and Cade says his response, and then you try to shoot again, and it shoots, but then your hands get really hot, like the metal gets really hot, and then it catches on fire.
Alright, backing up. And I'm crawling down the ladder now.
Yeah.
I'm like sliding down.
And you're yelling for Cade.
Yeah.
What do you?
She's just like,
Medical fire! Medical fire!
she's like, she's like, these turrets are out. We need to find another one.
And Cade's like, good luck on this rust bucket. And he's like, shit. And he gets up and he meets up with you at the thing, and then his turret explodes. And almost, like, it doesn't knock you guys over, but it's not a big explosion, but.
We both look at it and we're like, well.
And so y'all start to run, as y'all start to run, one of the people at the deck, probably Leon, he's like, we lost all of our shields.
And I would say.
And then so back to you for a second. After you and Leon were at what's her
We're gonna
face?
get caught by the Ssi-Ruu, aren't we?
Not this day.
Leon is going to get infected.
No, we ain't.
I'm feeling for Leon.
He's like a brother.
Aww.
Exactly.
Humans gotta stick
That's the
together.
best thing.
Human power.
Anyway, so you were leaning over to Cune, and she's like trying to like get back up. Anyway.
But now I'm probably already working on
You-
the type.
When you went to her, what did you say? Are you okay?
Oh, what did
You're
you
not
say?
hard, are you?
You're not hurt, are you?
And she's like, and she kind of gets up and she's like, Vic isn't worth this. And Leon's like, my life is. And he kind of sits in her, one of the other chairs, and he's like, get a skate pod, Cune. Now. And she's just kind of standing there, and you go back to your seat, right? Or you stay there with her and hug her or something.
Probably try to do both.
Like you give her a hug, and then you run back to your thing.
Yeah.
Alright, and she's just kind of standing there for a second, and just trying to like figure out what her shit is. You go back, and then you see that your hyperdrive has been shot.
Son of a bitch. And then I realized that all the pods are locked.
We'll see if you notice that.
Oh,
Give her a roll.
I fucking hate this.
Good luck, James.
17. And then so you announce that our hyperdrive is like fucked, right?
Alright, attention everyone on the ship. Where did it find?
Kane and Tara just look at each other.
Fuck. That's exactly word for word what you said.
Yeah, I love it.
And
Yeah.
Vic's like, what?
What?
What? And Leon, like, he sees it too, and he's like,
Oh, hell no.
he's like, hyperdrive, engine 2, we're all done. And then Cune's like, we have to leave now. And then as that happens, one of the far decks catches on fire. Like one of the consoles like, catches on fire.
Boom.
And now the ship is just rocking. So what do y'all do? What do you do?
Do I notice that the pods are locked?
Yes, you also notice the pods are locked. And so can you announce that as well?
Nah, Vic would be pissed.
Do it. No. Why
I'm
would
going to
you?
do it.
And Vic is on the comm, so if you say it, Vic's gonna know that you said it.
And?
So saying,
Does it matter at this point? We're fucked.
Honestly, we're fucked anyway, so yeah, I announce.
It's like, who the fuck locked the escape pod?
I'll say like, I can probably guess who fucking locked the escape pods. Fucking asshole.
and Drizzy's like, what?
What?
Because she's at this point has starting to leave you now.
Are me and Kate like the only level-headed people here?
I
Because
repeat,
everyone is panicking, and me and Kate are just like, oh.
we are fucked.
And Vic's like, stand and fight. And so when we get back to Vic, when they boarded, Ssi-Ruu came out of the ship.
I'm still shooting.
And so now...
The entire ship is on fire! What does he expect? We're not gonna salvage it, it's gonna smoke us out!
Let me see how many, Ssi-Ruu came out of that pod.
2.
2.
Wow.
We
Let
are
me
gonna get
You wanna
smoked.
roll for the Ssi-Ruu?
Yeah.
We're gonna get
No,
smoked out.
End up like infinity. What?
We'll say 3. Why not?
Okay.
So 3 Ssi-Ruu come out, and Vic's right there, about to ready to fight them. So let's see how good Vic does against the Ssi-Ruu.
Against 3 of them.
1 second. Steal yourself.
There's 3 of you here and 1 of me. I'll roll my red die for Vic. You can roll for 1 Ssi-Ruu. You roll for the other, and you roll for the other, Sam.
So who's
Doesn't matter which die.
what? Who am
We're
I
all
rolling
for
for?
Ssi-Ruu, and he's rolling for Vic.
Yes.
What?
I'm rolling
We
for
are
Vic.
all-
We are the enemies, and he's rolling for his character.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Stop it, Russell.
Y'all go first.
You go first.
Everybody fucking roll.
90.
you lucky bastard.
What a fucking bitch!
You lucky bastard.
Alright, so as they come out, Vic's like, bam, bam, bam! Shoots all of them down.
Who are you, Major Payne?
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Lola.
Bam, bam, bam.
I should not really survive the longest. My Ssi-Ruu should survive the longest.
Your Ssi-Ruu, dodges the first shot and shoots at him and, but misses. And I shoot him in the stomach and he dies. Kind of rolls over and dies.
Even if we get rid of the Ssi-Ruu, everything is on
And others-
fire.
and
we're fine.
We are going to get smoked out. We are going to run out of oxygen. We do not have enough oxygen for us.
And 2 more boarding party ships
Oh my Jesus Christ.
have landed on the ship on different sides, not just where he was. So in each 2 have
10?
10 on there. We'll say 10 in all, so 5 on each of those 2. So now 10 Ssi-Ruu are now on the ship.
Fuck.
Anyway, so Drizzy's starting to panic again.
You fag.
It wasn't my fault.
He's telling the truth, at least we know.
Anyway,
He's over
and
there
then-
still shooting.
so after
Something
Vic,
needs to happen in his turn.
I know. Hold on, give me a second. So after Vic
I better not
Killed
blow
this-
up again.
After Vic killed those Ssi-Ruu, and you said, someone locked the escape pods, and he's like, he said, consider this your last job. He said, get us out of here and you get there wherever the hell you want. He said, get the hyperdrive working and you get there wherever the hell you want.
Hyperdrive's on fire.
He didn't on fire. He said they shot it out.
So you can
Gone,
easily
then.
fix it.
Maybe.
It got shot. It
I can fix it.
got
in the middle-
shot.
Your shields are down. Hyperdrive isn't working, and one of your engines are gone.
Can I just hotwire the fucking escape pods?
You have to go all the way down to the basement of the
Man,
ship to do it.
it would be quicker to fucking unlock the escape pods.
It'd be less dangerous that way.
Yeah, it would be way quicker to unlock the escape pods than to try to fix the hyperdrive and escape.
That's what Vic
While
wants
there
you
are
to do.
Ssi-Ruu.
There's still going to be enemies on the ship.
What is Kate and Terranova doing? Because we need to do this escape pod thing. We need to get our shit together.
Okay, well, before we get back to you, we can get Drizzy in them. So Drizzy's like, I heard about the escape pods, and that was what she wanted to do.
Escape pods.
And she's like,
Vic locked us in here.
she's like, in her breath, she's like, Vic locked us in here. She's like, Baron, I can't hold out any longer. And she's like, I'm running out of shots. And she's still doing pretty well.
Oh.
You would say.
And you would say.
What's it called? Get
Right.
down to the
Escape pods? The docking bay?
No, not the docking bay.
Yeah.
The brig.
The brig. Just get to the brig. Keep safe. I hold them off.
Go unlock the escape pods.
Go unlock the escape pod.
And she's like, I'll try. And she's like,
Run.
I can't just leave you here though.
I know you won't fail me. Just go.
Oh, he's such a Jedi. I love it.
And she's just like, she stops. and like stops shooting, and then like she gets goes up the ladder and just like takes off. And you're gonna stay there, keep shooting people.
Yeah.
Let's see how well you do then.
Let's hope my turn don't blow up.
We are figuring that out.
Alright.
Are you gonna roll?
Your hand roll. 3.
You're rolling again. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Stop rolling the same thing!
Jedi powers.
Second you do that shit to me.
Oh!
Okay,
What
so
was it?
You got a
Crit.
double 0, you got a crit. So you shoot a couple more ships, you shoot another docking ship coming at the ship. Like it was about to had Ssi-Ruu in there. You shot it and destroyed it.
Nice.
By the way, something just minor, but as you destroy these ships, you also feel a little bit of the force in it, because all these ships are ran by people's souls.
Yeah.
So you.
So
and
they're
since all-
free. They're
Basically,
sort of like
yeah.
free.
You
So
basically,
that
as you destroy them, you feel that
That
they're free.
means Cade can feel these ships, like, more
Only
strong.
you can.
I know, but stronger than we can, because he can see them.
Sort of, yeah.
He can
If
see.
he got up closer to them.
Did you see how my dice rolled?
It would. Oh, God.
You went not today.
I love it.
And so
I love it when it does that.
you shot that one down. So you saved us having to deal with 5 more Ssi-Ruu on board.
Thanks for
And
that.
then you turned and you start shooting at one of the big main fleet ships.
Mhm.
And so you start shooting at them.
Alright. I'm ready for this escape pod. I am, like, determined. Like, this ain't happening.
Well, I was gonna point. I was gonna just say like we can stop this recording and continue on again, but just not really.
36 minutes. Come on.
You said water?
No.
What?
What water?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it in there.
Is there a drink in that?
Yeah, a little bit.
No.
There's not much in this, is it? That's for me.
That's all I wanted. Alright. Who are we going to next?
We're going to apparently go to Terranova and Cade. So anyway, y'all seem all very interested in Awake now, don't y'all?
Yeah.
You are hilarious. You are just honorable as fuck.
And I'm doing
And
good.
You're doing pretty good.
What am I doing?
Staying true to your character.
That's really good. Very perfect.
Perfect. Perfect jam.
It's funny, they don't expect me to say any of these stuff.
Exactly.
So their face reaction.
I don't think they expect me to say my stuff either. So.
I don't.
Okay, so
So you and Kate got out, and then the things.
exploded. What does Kate say?
Kate's like, and then so y'all kind of standing there, kind of looking at it for a second, and then you tell us about the escape pods, and then Vic says this thing, and then Kate's like, looks over at you. He's like,
Keep your voice up.
and he's like, I guess my double crossing plan has to, take a seat, doesn't it? I said that horribly.
He's like, looks like I won't get a chance to take my stab at Vic.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. She's like, his office is nearby. She's like, we can make out with.
We can make out.
We can make out with what we owe it, what he owes us.
He's like, not if those pods are locked. He like pats you on the shoulder, and he's like, you go get them. He's like, you go get the cash. I'll unlock the escape pods.
She's like, we'll meet at the escape pods. Okay.
And he like nods. He nods. And he's like, good luck, doll. And they'll split.
Oh, cute.
They're both laughing.
We started at the same
Yeah, y'all both
time.
yeah.
Man, because that's like Cade's thing is every time he's in a really bad situation, he gets the money and he runs. Always. We're not gonna let the
That's
fucking money. We're not gonna let the money go down with the ship. Hell no. She knows
We
better
might
than
leave
that.
your ass there, but.
Wait, what? Oh yeah. Vic.
I'm going to the office.
I don't know, he does seem kind of honorable for defending us. Like, fucking locked the pods!
Because I want you guys to fight for me. And I told you I'll give you whatever y'all want if y'all help me defend the ship.
You should at least get one on lock.
I'm just gonna take what I
Like
want.
in case you wanted to run and save my us.
Yeah.
That's the reason he
No, you locked fucking
probably.
all of them.
Alright,
I noticed it.
alright, I gotta get to this office. I gotta get to the office.
You're like,
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
office.
Just get your fingers out of your mouth. Let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, so you guys,
What am
you're running.
Running.
Running as the ship's kind of like blowing, parts of it are blowing up and like not necessarily in your face, but the ship's catching on fire.
Of course.
Everywhere.
And then so,
Hell no. I'm
roll,
not getting
roll
caught.
against me.
I'm not getting caught. Russell,
Roll against
I
me.
refuse.
This is a couple.
I
Let me
refuse.
see my dice.
It's
Your
over
dice
there.
is right there,
I'm
asshole.
dumb. Just roll against me. Oh, damn. Okay.
Roll again.
No, just go roll. I'm not gonna make you die. You
Roll again.
You run into two Ssi-Ruu.
Okay.
All it is.
I run into two Ssi-Ruu.
Yeah, I was gonna just say one, but I got that. So 2 or 3. You have lightsabers.
2.
Would you have your lightsaber on you?
Their guns shoot around lightsabers. Russell!
Oh yeah.
They do?
They have guns that shoot out around lightsabers. It's weird technology that bends around the light.
The plasma.
The plasma of the lightsaber. It hits you in the face. If you try to block it,
Yeah.
it bends around and hits you.
So pretty much you better don't.
Better just kill them in some other way. Don't feed it.
I won't. I'm Terranova. I don't
Anyway,
fail.
so 2 or 3.
2.
2.
2.
You wouldn't say that.
Roll.
And so you see them come out from come around from the other side and see you, but they don't have those discs. They have like
Have I ever
shotguns.
seen a Ssi-Ruu?
You've seen them, I think.
Hmm.
Never really encountered one in a fight before.
Fun.
And they're like, they make their hissing sound. They shoot. They're like shotguns. 40, 20. Not bad. What do you do?
Charge.
You
Go
only,
low.
you only have your lightsaber on you.
Charge, go low, stab in the gut.
To which one?
Go to the left. There's 2. Charge low, stab in the gut, and then turn so that the other one can't hit me.
As you run, you got cut. You cut him at the side, or you stab.
Stab me in the stomach.
And you turn. The other one like missed, but he's gonna swing to hit you because you're really close to him. Like,
Nope. I just told you how I did it.
They're next to each other.
Yes, they're next to each other. And
You-
Terranova's going to charge at this one,
And you
stab
killed
him in
it.
the gut, and move the body to the, in between them.
Oh, okay. I see.
Gotcha.
You're going to use it as a shield.
Yes.
All right. And then for the other one.
And stab him through his friend.
A lot for a little girl, but okay. You stab him, and then he's like, ah, and, he's like, ah, and you push off your leg on like
On the wall.
on the wall, and stab the other one. You like with like a scream, like ah! You wouldn't sound like that.
No, I wouldn't.
And they kind of fall. Do you just leave them there, pick up any other weapons, or you
No.
keep going?
Run to the office. Kate gave me a
Alright, and then you
job.
run. Alright, now what's happening with Katie? Katie's starting to run. He has to, and he
Him and
starts running,
Josie
and
are
he
gonna
stops,
meet
and
up.
he's like, he stops, and he's like, shit, he doesn't have his guns.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
He's like looking around, and he's like,
This is Cade. Why would
and then
he
he
have a
looks
gun?
around. Why would he have a gun on a casual day?
Because they were waiting for the Free Alliance ambassadors to come.
Yeah, but they didn't have to do anything. Well, you're right. Maybe he would have one of his guns.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't make
one.
sense for him to be unarmed, especially if Vic tried to attack him or something. You know, you
You have a
can
good
never
point.
be too
Everyone's
careful.
armed.
Yeah, this is
Everyone's armed
Cade.
and dangerous.
This is Cade Odacer. He doesn't
Yeah.
do that.
There's obviously he has one. Like, calculator.
Maybe he looks at his, he's running and he looks at his gun and he has like one ammo packet. He didn't bring his most of it. It's just kind of like, shit. He's like thinking to himself, he's like, should have asked Terranova to grab the rest of my gear. So he doesn't like leaving with all of his stuff at one place because now he can't go back for it, which really hurts him. Personality-wise, he doesn't like losing his stuff.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But he can always be.
That's a trait.
But he's like he kind of like cracked a smile. He's like, well, if she gets me all the money, I can just buy it back. And then he runs into a Ssi-Ruu. Like, almost runs into him because hasn't really been doing too well with ever since he got shot. He's been doing pretty much back to normal, but he's been kind of slipping. He didn't notice the Ssi-Ruu, maybe because the Ssi-Ruu kind of wily. The Ssi-Ruu are basically like pillaging as well. One comes around from the side and it has that beam thing. And then Cade sees him and he's like, "Hey, ugly." Hey, ugly.
God, I love Cade.
Yeah,
Am I rolling
what
for
if he's
Cade?
like me? Yeah, you can roll for Cade. And he's like, "Out of my way, ugly." And they go to shoot each other at the same time. Cade takes the quick shot, shoots the Ssi-Ruu in the hand first. And then Cade runs, takes a knife out of his boot, and stabs it in the head.
That's what's up.
That is
And it
what's
goes to bite him in the face though when he does it, and it gets an inch away, and then it just kind of
flicks him with the nose tongue.
Oh yeah, the nose tongue kind of touches Cade in the face, and then it
This is actually very symbolic. Because
he pulls his head out, and he pulls the knife out of his head, and it falls, and then Cade's breathing heavy, and he's like, "Man, I don't see any of you anymore."
I just got it.
Puts his knife, puts his knife back up, and keeps running with his gun.
It's a cool knife.
It's a vibro knife.
Just for the future.
I'm dying.
Who else we need to get to next? We're at
Drizzy ran away.
We're at with Vix now. Another ship came in. We'll say there's 2 more Ssi-Ruu. So who wants to roll for the 2 Ssi-Ruu?
I will.
Against. Oh.
What's that face for?
Because I know you like to roll high. All right, he's gonna roll that white one. Give him one.
Bigger dice.
Let me pick my favorite dice.
Thanks, douche. Can you fill up the water, baby? Okay.
You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Roll. 80.
Ah, not bad.
What you want to get, James?
God, mother. So Vic uses the rest of his gun and empties it into the Ssi-Ruu that is you. And he goes to shoot you, and he's like, he's got you cornered, but then it's out of ammo. And then your Ssi-Ruu jumps up and hits him in the face, and lands on top of me and goes to shoot me in the neck. But we're both pretty big creatures. And I still have my fucking thing, so I hit it against your beak face thing, and then you shake it off and try to slash at me. And you knocked my weapon out of my hand, but I knocked your weapon out of your hands. And they were kind of beast fighting, and then you kind of roll off on me.
Wait, I got a question. How far is the deck from the pods?
Not terribly far.
What about where I am?
That's a little far.
What about me?
You're a little far too.
Oh well, I'm not that far.
So it's gonna take a while for Drizzy to get there. Vic is probably the closest.
It's going to be a hassle for me because we probably have to carry
Leon. Are you?
Maybe. We're not leaving there.
You're not gonna leave him there, huh? I thought you're supposed to say fuck Leon.
Might as well save him. I can't have a rivalry
Alright, so who's
without
next?
rival.
Who's next? Me?
Anyways, well, hold on. Well, Vic gets back up, and the Ssi-Ruu's trying to get back up, and they both kind of got battle scratches on each other.
So you have to roll again.
And yeah, basically, Vic's trying to look for a gun, and so is the Ssi-Ruu.
Me?
Roll against me.
20.
Oh.
Re-roll it again.
Well, you botched. You think I should re-roll it, or we should go with that?
Reroll it. It was so close.
I want Vic to live.
You want Vic to live?
Yeah.
You want Vic to live?
I just want to check.
All right, let's just reroll.
Because I got.
We'll see what it is.
I got something to do with it.
50. 90.
We'll go with the last one.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to see what it's gonna be.
I just wanted to say that. He lives.
Okay, so anyway, he gets the Ssi-Ruu's gun, shoots the Ssi-Ruu in the neck. Like, no, he shoots it in the mouth because it like goes to yell at him, and then just falls over and.
Oh, that's
and,
so
and
cool.
Vic just drops the weapon and he's like, "Where are those damn kids?"
All right. Now,
And he looks around and he's like, looks at the where kind of in the direction where the pods would be, and he's like, and the ship's like shaking really bad, and he's like, the ship will blow in any second. Like stuff is starting to fall apart now, and he's just like, damn it, I gotta, and so he picks up another like a shotgun or something and runs for the escape pods.
But they're locked.
He knows how to
Damn
unlock
it,
them.
man. All right. So it's my turn, right?
Yes. So you told Drizzy to leave, and you've been shooting at them. Any ship, yeah, basically the big ships that are surrounding you guys now. So what do you do? You want to keep shooting, or do you want to try to escape because like the ship's falling apart and you're almost out of ammo?
No, I go
You can exit.
and go by Vic.
You gonna find Vic?
Yeah.
You know where he's at, right?
He's going to the pod.
Your character doesn't know that.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, that was what
No,
happened with
I
Vic.
meant like
You're gonna go find him.
at the docks.
Oh, you're gonna go to the docks.
But I run into him.
Well, maybe. I'll come up with that.
Because
part.
the pods are like...
So you're just gonna go follow Drizzy.
There's a bunch of people heading for the pod.
Yeah. So you're just basically gonna hit for the pods
And
and hope you're gonna go run into Vic, or you're gonna try to run for the docks because you know he was there
Well,
last.
nobody knows that we're just heading towards the escape pod.
Yes, I know, that's what I was telling you. But you do know he's at the dock. So you want to run to the dock. Why would you want to?
Don't worry about it.
No, you have to tell me. Because if I really like the idea, I might.
I was
Change.
going to save him because he was fighting off.
You're gonna save him, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
See what he does afterwards.
okay.
Did he just say he was going to propel the city?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he wants to do.
So,
You asshole.
You monster. Sam, where's the water?
well, I got to it yet. Wait a minute.
All right. So you take off. You have your lightsaber with you, obviously, but roll this dice.
I hate this dice. Why do we have to roll it?
Just roll it, damn it.
14.
I'm trying to think. No, you're okay. Never mind. I was gonna say like you kind of like you're feeling really sore, like from your arm, but that's about it. Like it's probably really hurting, and if you do too much, maybe you might hurt more. But
It's just like, ow.
anyway, you roll against me. Not that dice, though. Your regular dice.
Oh, my baby.
Oh, my baby.
40.
70.
Okay, so you run into one Ssi-Ruu.
Alright, I slide down, cut his legs, and then cut off his head.
Whoa there, partner.
Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger!
Roll.
He did. He rolled enough. I'm just...
Trying to process.
Well, yeah. Okay, so... Well, you see one Ssi-Ruu. It has... good. A little bad.
6 guns.
I would have 6 guns.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyway, he has like you run into another Ssi-Ruu, kind of bigger, and he's like twice your size and carrying a shotgun, and he's like he comes running in, he's got armor on, he looks over at you, and he goes to point at you.
Vic?
No, this is him.
I know, but who?
I'm still
Baron.
keeping what I
Baron,
said.
who looks at him?
The Ssi-Ruu.
Okay.
I already said the Ssi-Ruu.
I wasn't in the room.
Sorry. Anyway, now you got to roll against me. That roll was to see how many Ssi-Ruu you'd run into.
What?
Yeah. That wasn't to see if you beat the Ssi-Ruu.
Oh man, I ran into 7 of them.
No, you ran into one. It was just you still beat me, so you only got one. One just kind of like regular one. He's maybe he has a little bit of armor, but not no more than usual. Ooh. So he shoots at you.
What's
up? Well, as you know, you have one reroll in the session. You could do it. You could use it now.
I can't use.
He's already done a bunch of rerolls.
I know he hasn't. You can choose to reroll if you want. Get something better.
Oh well. Come on.
No, I just.
Stick with the 40.
Give him the blunt.
So, the Ssi-Ruu shoots at you. A big, not necessarily. It's a big bolt, like not like a shotgun, more like almost like a cannon. It's a really strong blast. A concentrated bolt, like one single shot. What do you do? How do you want to try to? What do you want to do against it? Deflect it with your lightsaber.
You can't. It just go right past it.
No, that's
No.
a different. That's a different kind of weapon. There's these disc guns they have. It's like really small. Those are beams that bend around your lightsaber.
Oh.
Regular guns that they're carrying now, that you don't have to worry about that. So he shoots this bullet at you.
Also, as long as you're not like directly blocking.
As long as you're not directly blocking the lightsaber, where it would hit you if it bends around, you'd be okay too. But anyway, he shoots at you. How would you like to defend against this bolt? You can dodge it and try to keep going. You could kind of like deflect it or something. I don't know. Time to think creatively.
Oh, I am. Alright, so he shoots me with it, and I got my lightsaber, and I shoot it back like it's a baseball.
Alright. You clash with it, and it goes back, and it doesn't go back to him. The way the blast went,
Yeah.
it hit, and then it kind of it reflected up instead, and hit like the wall, like not the wall, the roof, like ceiling above you, hits the ceiling and like blows a pipe. It blows a pipe, and it blows hot steam in the room. And you already got burns on you, and so they immediately like wave over you, like really hot, like it almost burns you inside your lungs. And you like back away so it doesn't kill you instantly. So you basically fill up that room with really hot ass steam. And so I guess you back up out of that hallway or whatever. Try to find another way around. But you're kind of like breathing really hard. Your lungs are on fire.
Yeah, why am I always on fire?
The whole ship's on fire.
Everywhere is on fire.
It's on fire because of Vic. He's
Yeah.
a dick.
La la la.
La, la, la. So who do we need to get to next? You, correct?
Yeah, I think.
So,
if I'm right.
Cune went to leave. Like she already ran off, didn't she?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because Leon told her to leave to
Right.
get to the escape pods.
Right.
And then
It's just Leon.
and Leon's like, looks back and he's like, we can't do anything else here. He's like, I'm not going down with the ship.
I say.
What do you say?
Well,
Are you coming on to me?
you coming on to me?
Oh, why the fuck did you stop on this one?
I say, well, we're not dying today. Not this time.
He gets up and then his knee collapses like in the pain. Like because he kind of been rushing, so he like inflamed his shot. And he's like, oh! He automatically kind of falls to one knee as you're getting up. What do? You leave because the whole place is starting to catch on fire now.
Oh Jesus.
You already saw on your screen that oxygen is like really low.
Fucking dangerously, you're going to die.
Yeah, it's like
if you don't
it's in the
leave.
red.
It's like, beep, beep, get the fuck out. I grab him and put him around my shoulder. You know, kind of like how army people
You're
do.
trying to like, yeah.
Not like that. Like actually lift him and put him over my shoulder.
I guess that would work.
And I run. With like a small pistol in my hand.
I want to see who dies first, me or Vic. Or not, me or Leon.
Leon's going. Like, he's hurt, but he's like, go without me.
Yeah, I expect that to happen. Go on. I'll hold them off.
Yeah. You would probably say that.
Anyways.
So you just take him anyway?
Yeah, I would just take
Pick him up. So you pick him up, and Leon's like, what are you doing, idiot?
Saving your fucking life.
He's like, damn it, I'm so useless.
Stop being a whiny little bitch and actually do something. Stop moaning. Stop marrying. Save your energy. We need to bust people's faces in.
So anyway, then you start running. With dude, I'm trying to remember how old your character was 17.
Yeah.
You're a little bit bigger than Leon. Leon's like 15.
I feel like he's taller and lankier.
Yeah. Not as strong, but you're pulling on the force for this moment.
Yeah, I feel like he's like taller than Kay even.
Yeah. So roll against me, my friend.
Where's my dice? Fuck my
I think
dice.
the only person taller than him is like Vic and Drizzy.
No. I imagine Kine is really tall. She's 20.
They're kind of tall.
No, but I imagine he's like a really tall, lanky teenager. You know?
Yeah.
Like Hunter. Hunter's really fucking tall.
You
Tiny.
bitch.
Come on, dude.
There's no way in hell I'm going to get that.
Or
Or
roll the
you
exact same
roll the
thing.
exact same thing.
Okay.
Clear the stage, you guys.
New challenger.
Oh, yes! Yes, for once! Yes!
Let's go!
You are so you on the force and adrenaline. You're running. As you're running,
Force dash.
Ssi-Ruu kind of see you, and you're really really fast, and they go to shoot at you, but you've already gone. And they're just
They're
wow.
wow.
As you're running, more stuff is blowing up behind you, so it's
Sorry.
it's like
that.
cool guys that look at explosions.
Am I just running so fast that everyone that tried to shoot me is just what?
You're running really fast. So you're
I'm on an adrenaline rush.
You're pulling on the force.
The force adrenaline
You're running
rush.
through
Kind of like force dash?
Yeah, force dash.
Boys.
You're doing really well for yourself. Maybe that could be his speciality is to keep running really fast.
That's really funny because that's Terranova's thing too. I mean, she does other stuff, but that's one of her things. Remember, that was always the joke with Terranova is that she's always running.
Yeah.
Always.
Alright, speaking of Terranova,
Oh.
let's get to you.
Get to the office. It wasn't far away.
Yeah, she gets
They were already headed that way, earlier.
Yeah. Roll against me.
Ooh.
I ran into Ssi-Ruu myself.
The door's locked, hinged. Yeah, there's fire nearby, and it's making the metal hot, so it's kind of a little hot to touch.
Use the force.
And so, but it's taking you a little longer, so you're running out of oxygen. So
Use your lightsaber.
I got this, Russell.
you get in there, the room's still good. It's really smoky, but it's good.
Good.
And so what do you do?
Money. I know where his safe is. I'm not stupid.
You gonna break into it?
Oh, yes. I have a lightsaber.
Roll the d20. See how your success.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Okay, so you get into his safe, and all of his money's there.
Yeah.
In a convenient, carrying case. It's like super convenience.
It's like
You
in a bag
also
already.
you also oh god, you gotta find like some crazy shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's awesome.
Like the lost city of Atlantis. The map to lost.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Yes.
Is that like a perfect 20?
That's a perfect. That is critical.
It's like a 00. Wow.
And yeah, that's the basically the equivalent. I bet you guys would love to roll that.
She hit
anything.
the goddamn jackpot. Is what she
She hit the
did.
jackpot.
Yeah, all of the money that he's been getting from us
Wait, what'd she get?
Well, she rolled a crit on the d20
on the safe.
on the safe.
You
Me,
bitch.
like, Kate is gonna love me.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. I know what to do here. Give me a minute.
Okay. Shark's in there.
God, no. That's not a jackpot. That's a
No.
burden.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you're right.
Let me think.
Don't make it a holocron. I don't know if we can deal with another holocron.
Really?
He wouldn't have a holocron anyway. This is Vic. Why would he have one?
Jedi for hire. You have to train him somehow.
Bullshit. None of them bitches know how to use a holocron.
Of the Force.
Yeah.
You're like pretty worthwhile.
Well, that's true.
He would have already sold it by now.
Yeah. What are you trying to do?
You know how I was saying that, like, Terranova was trying to save up money to buy a ship? This is gonna it's just a stupid
I don't think it's that much money.
Look, you know,
It's a good amount.
It's a really good amount.
it's gonna pay for her ship.
A very cheap one.
Man.
Mm.
Oh, man, she's gonna find Kate. She's gonna say, Kate, we hit the jackpot. Let's go vacation.
She hit the jackpot.
You did hit the jackpot.
She's like, we're gonna go to Zoltar's Cave. It'll be
Fucking
wonderful.
goal that
Let's go.
rabbit.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Pause it. Okay, so you find all the shit ton of money,
Yes.
Like, twice as much as you thought he had,
yes.
plus his little black book of all the dirt he has on everyone he's ever had, all his contacts, yeah, and everything about you guys.
The jackpot.
The jackpot.
Terranova can be independent now.
So you find it. What do you do with it? Put it back and lock it up.
Nah, hell, shove it all on her. You know? Fuck it.
Yeah, and then you
Get a bag, get a little bag, put it on, let's go.
and then you run.
Yeah.
Correct. We just. When was the last time we saw Cade? Oh, yeah, you
He's
stabbed somebody in the
heading-
head. You stabbed the Ssi-Ruu in the head.
He's heading to unlock the escape pods.
Yeah, and so he gets there. It's
Okay.
Drizzy was heading there too, though.
Who?
Drizzy?
Yeah, she was.
She was
Everyone,
okay.
everyone.
Everyone's head there. We'll do one more thing with Cade. Then, how many Ssi-Ruu is Cade dealing
Why
with?
does Cade need to do something else?
You're right.
He's
Why
already
does he?
pretty badass.
Yeah, he's already been pretty cool. So the next thing we have to do then is Vic, because he was the closest to the escape pods. So
He actually went to the escape pods, unlike going to the lock.
yeah,
And I'm headed to the escape pods now, too.
yeah, everyone's pretty much heading there now.
Well, you know, except for Drizzy and Kate who are unlocking it.
And they're trying to get there to the escape pods. They have to get to the escape pods
To
and to unlock
it.
them.
Oh.
Where do you think they'd be going?
You said something about how they had to go below deck.
No, that was for the hyperdrive. I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to do that, but he decided to save Leo
Then you
instead.
miscommunicated.
Leon, you meant?
Yeah,
The
Leo, whatever, same thing. Leonidas. Leo now dead. Anyway, Vic. Actually, I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do this? Vic. So he runs over to the escape pods. That's where he's going. You can see them in sight, and he's kind of excited a little bit. All he has is that one gun that he stole. How many Ssi-Ruu does he run into?
double crossing.
5.
5 more Ssi-Ruu.
Let me roll it.
I already rolled it. Yes, son of a bitch. Another boarding party then crashes in on the side where the skate pods are, so they're right there. Opens up 5 more Ssi-Ruu, and he's just like, "You're not gonna stop me," basically. Okay. We have enough. We have enough die for 5. Like these.
Yes.
You can roll 2 or 3 and give them 1 each.
I got my perfect dice. I got
Here.
my perfect dice.
You just
Here.
want us around. Alright. And now my guy gets
A
90.
ooh, a 9. We all rolled 0s. Close.
0. 80.
Are you
80.
fucked?
70. Yeah.
Alright, so he shoots and he
Vicky's getting
kills.
his ass
He
handed
kills
to him.
3 of them.
No,
And-
because my guy's still coming.
He's coming, but he's not there. Vic shoots
I don't.
and 3 of them and shoots.
If Cade walks in there and you were like trying to protect Vic, oh, he is going to get on you.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
Vic is able to shoot 3 of them down.
How?
He has a gun.
They have guns.
They have guns too, but he's better.
He has 4 arms.
He does not have 4 arms. He has 2 arms. Who the fuck told you guys he had 4 arms?
Someone got a crit.
Someone got a crit, and that's the guy
That was
shot.
me.
Who shot? What the fuck?
He shot you.
Vic got shot in the stomach. Shotgun. Style.
Lobo.
It was not. Lobo would have no way of escaping this ship.
I'll take him.
And then he gets shot. And
I'm
like he
already
drop. He
saving
kind of like drops the
Who was
gun.
saving?
That was a
Vic
joke.
just kind of drops the gun, like kind of like kills over, and then like the 2 remaining Ssi-Ruu like hit him with the butt of their gun, and then like can like chirp to themselves. They're like, take it. Take him. One of them grab him by the neck. They drag him to go get enteched. They're gonna take the boarding ship and head back. Now, out of all the characters that are heading to the escape pods, we need a dice for each person.
Aww.
That
I want my
you're
perfect dice. Please.
you get your actual dice.
Yay!
Thank you.
Cade,
Here.
Terranova doesn't need one.
Cade.
No, I'm not rolling against
I'm
anybody.
just giving you your dice.
Terranova doesn't need one because she's not gonna get there in time.
Who else get into the escape pod?
He's running to the escape pods.
You come here. Cade. Varen. Cade.
Drizzy will probably most likely be there first.
Oh, Drizzy's blue. Drizzy's blue.
Hine,
Cune.
sorry. Hune, and then you. But you most likely won't get there before she does. So just those 4 people.
So me and you are gonna be left behind.
Wait. Yeah, no, right.
Shit.
So we know who those people are. Roll them.
I'll roll for these two.
Roll all of them.
For
Oh yeah, you're good.
That's shit. Just leave me behind.
You haven't got there yet. You can't. You won't be able to get there.
That's it.
Just keep.
Ooh.
Who got the highest number?
Drizzy.
Drizzy
Drizzy's been
got
on-
there first.
Drizzy's was the first one to go too. So.
And who got 1?
Cune.
Hune died. The Ssi-Ruu got her.
Shit.
Hune died.
Sad. She was so sad. Oh wow.
Why
I
did
didn't
she
like
have to die?
You didn't like her,
her. I
eh?
didn't like her.
I did.
I did.
She was mean.
She was sad. She was crying.
She was a judgmental bitch.
Sorta. She had a hots for somebody. We couldn't really figure out what was going on.
Teenagers, it's alright.
Yeah. Anyway, so Drizzy, turns the corner as the Ssi-Ruu are dragging Vic. And she doesn't make a sound. They're like, do they notice her?
They can't sense her. They can smell her.
Well, there's kind of like there's a lot of smoke
True.
and fire.
True.
So
I will give her that, but she is a house.
For who?
Drizzy. Drizzy's a giant, fur
Yeti.
beast. If the Ssi-Ruu can smell anyone, it's Drizzy.
all right. Well, let's roll for likelihood. Higher.
I could use. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
High, she gets caught. Low, she doesn't.
Okay. Oh,
She doesn't. She's good.
She's-
Smoke in the air. She'll
Yeah, she she saw and backed up a little bit. Drug Vic onto the ship. Thing closes up, backs out. What doesn't close up? It closes up sorta, or the inside closes up, and then their ship shoots back out.
Okay.
Jeez, what about you, James and Leon?
You haven't got that just yet. And then Drizzy.
Drizzy got there.
I got it.
Yeah.
She runs over to the escape pods and is trying to
Hack it.
hack it.
Hotwire or something.
Yeah, trying to figure it out. And then
Cade
then Cade comes up from behind. Wait a second.
Does he wait for Terranova? They said they were going to meet at the escape pods.
I'm trying to think for a second.
Swear to God, Cade leaves her again. That's okay. He can leave me.
She's got everything.
She has all the
Mm-hmm.
Unless he steals it from you. So
Who else do we have to
Me.
deal with here?
And
There's me and
Leon
him.
and me.
There's me and me. It's me and him, and he's carrying Leon. And
Like a
there's him and
badass.
Cade.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Kine died.
Yeah.
Kine
Cune.
Kine died. Doesn't matter what her name is now. She's dead.
She's dead. She's out of my
Stupid.
mind.
Anyway,
With someone she dies.
that's what happens.
I'm not dead.
Good point.
Must
Anyways.
have been because of the elbow. Anyway, she's trying to like fix the thing and
Roll her
does she-
success in. Yeah, she's pretty successful.
She's making a lot of headway with it. She's almost got it done, and then Cade shows up, and then you roll and you roll both your respective dies.
Roll your die.
Roll your die.
Well, I already rolled.
Roll your die
Roll
again.
your die again. And
Why
then
are
you roll your die. I gotta see
You
which
roll
one
your
of you gets there first. If it's a you or you.
Well, I'm carrying
Stupid.
someone.
Yeah, I know.
Go, James.
20.
Fuck.
Yep. Well, he was on his way first, too, anyway.
Fuck.
It makes sense. He was on his way
Yeah,
there
you were the
first.
furthest away, and you're also carrying somebody.
I am the last one to the escape pods. I also have all the money.
And so Cade gets there and he's like, Drizzy! And she turns and she's like, I think they stopped attacking. It's not gonna stop me from leaving. And Cade's like,
We're running out of oxygen.
he's like, we're running out of action. We have nowhere else to go. And she's like, I almost got it done. And he's like, well, hurry up. He turns, and then you show up, right? You roll. You roll higher than he did.
I love
Yeah.
Drizzy.
Yeah.
She's so sad. She's cute.
Alright, so you run up. Roll your dice again.
Jeez.
I'm gonna keep
Yay,
making.
you're
I'm
gonna
just,
keep making rolls.
keep making rolls. See if you get higher than that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if I got higher than you, there was gonna be some Ssi-Ruu following you.
Shit.
Luckily, it's not the case. Anyway. So you get there, and what do you do? What do you say? They're trying to work on the escape pod, obviously.
I help him.
How do you help?
I tell him what to do.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Mr. Boss Man.
You know, he probably just goes over to the panel of Jersey and, you know.
Fox.
Make
Kate's
sure-
just kind of like keeping an eye out.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
And then I'm coming.
Or is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna try?
You can keep
Unlock-
going, you can try to help Drizzy, but I mean, Drizzy's doing something on the computer, so.
Oh yeah, good stand guard.
You can,
That is smart.
yeah.
Like, probably two sides.
It's you get up there
Yeah.
and Kate kind of nods at you. And
That's like James come around the corner. I'm like, ah!
That would,
Cut off his head.
Now you hit
Leon, you're
Leon.
okay.
Leon, you're okay.
You hit Leon. That'd be kind of strong. So next, what happens?
I feel like this is like You remember all of the episodes of Clone Wars where Ahsoka's like stuck on the island with all the other kids?
This is sort of like
Like,
that. I
feel like this-
need you to
This is
roll
so
both.
intense.
I need you to roll both your die and Leon's die. Or let him. He can.
No, I'll roll both of them. I'm the one carrying the
I just want to see which one would be higher. Okay, Leon's not higher. And then I want you, since it's gonna be you, roll this dice. Higher better.
Yes!
Wow! Higher for what?
Jackpot!
Jackpot. Okay.
I obviously survived.
One punch man is like, they're coming to the door, and then he's like, hey, Leon's here! They turn around, he's already in the room in the escape pod.
Yeah, thanks. I survived. I'm
Okay,
good.
no, it is nothing that cool. It is nothing that cool, guys. It was something really stupid, but you did really well, and so now I have to make it cooler.
What was it originally?
Originally, there was something that you or Leon would have seen at the deck when you were on the computers when you were doing stuff.
What?
But since you got higher than Leon didn't see it. You did. There's a not necessarily a distress beacon. A message sent to y'all before y'all's computers went out. You noticed it really well, apparently.
Really fucking well.
You were able to pick it. You were able to figure out who it was from, and you sent a response.
Okay, who's it from? Or what is it?
What was it?
Okay, so
Okay, I'll stop. I'm thirsty.
I see that. Want some water?
Yes.
You're dehydrated.
So much fire in here.
Anyway.
So right before you picked up Leon and left, there was a signal sent to your ship that there was backup coming from the Jedi, and
Get out.
uh,
Get out now.
anyway, you see that it was sent from a Jedi ship, and
You're trying to make it cool since I rolled the jackpot.
it's from a Jedi ship saying that they're coming to give you guys support.
But can
And
we
that-
actually trust him?
Can you trust a Jedi?
Well, you don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
He's the only one.
I'm the only one who knows.
Yeah. Let me think first.
Obviously, very
But
well.
apparently, everybody is like, everyone has their heart set on the escape pod. So
Do I end up figuring it the
Is it
fuck out?
on?
I have to make some different decisions here
is
for
it
a second.
access? Could be access though.
Okay, roll your
I have to
mini dice.
make some decisions here for a second. I make 3 different decisions.
All right, you need to hurry them up because I'm recording.
I know you're recording.
Pause it.
You can pause it for a second.
Molly, the ancient one.
Come the fuck down, you crazy shit.
Hey, I'm just, you know,
3 and 4 will be.
time on cool.
Whoa, big man!
Just calm down.
Hey.
We can't handle time today.
Why can't we handle Tyon Clune? Oh man, Terranova handling Tyon Clune would be spectacular. I love the opportunity. Doesn't matter. Aura. Raven.
Okay, yeah.
Raven?
And
Lauren. I don't know.
I don't want to do any of those established people.
I know.
And then one other person.
Robbers. Sorry. Hurry up.
I'm trying to come up with something really cool.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay,
I'm about to
guy.
get in a fucking escape pod and get out.
Get out.
We're gonna be in an escape button gone before the Jedi arrive.
Possibly.
Better be.
Or yeah, okay. So I have 3 decisions. That one for that one. That one for the other one. That one will be that. Okay.
Roll it.
And what will it be? This will determine the plot. Oh, okay. That's kind of a little bit anticlimactic, but okay.
Again.
She said.
It's from a mystery person. It doesn't say who it's from.
Oh.
That was the anticlimactic one. Do we like that? I don't know. There's 2 other options that I had, and one was just gonna be a mystery person.
Doesn't matter. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Nobody else knows.
He's the only one that knows.
I know it very well.
Mystery person. You just see that it just says like we're coming to help.
But there's ships over there. So
You're still getting attacked, but it just says we're coming to help.
all
Eventually.
those Jedis can die.
Yeah.
Jedi don't die easy.
Yeah. If you're not even a full-blown Jedi, you killed Ssi-Ruu. You're doing pretty good for yourself.
Really?
Burning
Really
myself.
good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
never
so-
gonna make it to the escape pods.
What at the escape pod?
Anyway, so
I'm
yeah, you found that, and you said you joked that you said you sent a response. Did you actually send a response to this mystery person?
Did I have enough time to send it? Obviously, I knew about it.
It doesn't have to say something that says like since a word or anything. But just, you probably didn't say anything. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that you got it. So you got this mystery message saying that we're coming, we're coming to save you.
We're back up.
Wow, you told us absolutely nothing in the entire decision-making process.
I know.
You
I know.
dick.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Moving on.
Where was I at last? Vic got kidnapped. Drizzy and Kate are trying to work on the doors. You're guarding.
Caden are guarding. He's on his way, and I'm on my way.
I thought it was already there.
That was the joke.
That was the joke. Yeah. So
But he gets them next.
we haven't gone to you next, so let's get to you. Yeah, give me my dice.
I've already won, so.
Well, let's give you some Ssi-Ruu to get fight.
Really? Because I'm tired of doing this? Yeah, exactly.
But we will do it for you.
I haven't fought one Ssi-Ruu.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. I have not
where you
fought
gonna
one
put,
person.
Leon.
Here you go. He's just gonna crit. You're really gonna make him fight Ssi-Ruu?
You bitch. I give up. No, fuck that shit.
Roll just to see that.
He throws the other side.
Overboard!
Fuck your shit.
No.
I'm going to re-roll.
Reroll.
And just it's okay. You make it.
No.
You make it to the. You make it. You all make it to.
That's
The,
fine.
you both make it to the escape pods at the same time.
I do?
You and you make it to the escape pods at the same time.
Leon's helping us defend somewhere in the hallway.
You
Leon's
just,
still on your
throw
shoulders.
me in there like that.
Because I didn't want to make you fight, and there's nothing else for you to do.
I could have arrived on my own.
With some kind of spectacular.
He just comes in with a bunch of money.
Okay, well you come in first because you were speed running. You come in, you see him, you don't shoot him, do you?
Wait, you gotta do a scene with it because he's got
I know.
Leon.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Freak out.
you see him running in. Leon's on his shoulders. You shoot him.
I don't even have a gun.
You do.
You have like one gun.
He has a
You can pick up a gun from the ground.
But
There's
he's a-
dead Ssi-Ruu.
But he's a lightsaber.
There's not a lightsaber. You
He
can
was
shove your
guarding the door with the lightsaber, remember?
You can throw your lightsaber at him.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Alright.
But anyway, are you gonna react to your brother?
My
No.
your homie around my shoulder.
Are you gonna give Leon to him?
Or
Take his lightsaber away?
Is he gonna freak out?
Oh no.
Drizzy's all in love with Leon.
Well, as he shows up, she gets the doors open. 2 doors open.
Yeah.
And Kate's like, come on! And Drizzy turns around as you're coming up, and Drizzy's like,
Leon!
she runs over and I'll take him!
Yeah, she's much bigger. She can carry him easier.
James is
Fucking
weak.
Kate's gonna leave me.
And so So there's two escape pods that are now functioning.
Yeah.
He's got escape pod 1 and escape pod 2.
Maybe.
So it can hold
A,
3
B.
people in one skate pod.
Probably.
That's how it's looking. 3-3.
Yeah, you
I take the
die.
escape pod with the girl that has money.
You don't know.
She is not here yet. You
Yeah,
don't know that yet.
and
do
you
you?
don't know. You don't know if
You don't know.
it's
You don't know if she's alive or not.
We don't know anything.
So
You didn't know
so
anything about me?
she runs in.
Drizzy and Leon are gonna be
Drizzy
my
runs
first
in.
little
Is
girl.
anyone gonna follow her, or you're not gonna wait for Terranova or
Y'all don't know
or
her
Kine
name.
or Kine? You also don't know if she's
Kine.
Kine is also alive.
She's dead.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
You don't know that.
You also get your-
You have to act towards your character. You don't know if Kune's dead. You don't know if Terranova's dead.
So do you guys decide? You guys decide to wait or get in the escape pods and get the fuck out?
I'm going to wait for
I'd get the hell
The
out.
girls.
The girls.
for.
Did you know the girls
Terranova?
were on the way?
I'd go with
No.
Leon and.
Did you? You'll go with Leon and Drizzy?
Yeah.
I think that he would do.
Okay. So you get in there and Drizzy, like as soon as you come in, Drizzy hits the button and Cade's like, ah. And it's like and they shoot off. And Cade's like, well, we got one good one left.
Is Baron gonna make a move for the escape pod?
It's like, well, he's like, well, at least we still have one good one.
No, I'm not.
Wow, I can't believe they're trusting you. I can't believe, like, I bet Kate is guarding the piss out of that. escape pod.
Without knowing anything about this decision, high good and low bad. Should I reroll this?
Yes.
I want
That
consensus here.
has to do with the escape pod not working and then re-roll. Because I know that escape pod.
16.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
It's like working.
I was gonna-
fine.
I was
You were
gonna.
gonna be like, oh, at least we have one good one.
Yeah.
I knew you were doing that.
Well,
I saw you thinking.
I think I'm pretty fine.
Yeah.
Unless
so
they try
you-
to shoot at
Yeah,
us.
they shoot out and you're gonna be okay. Just so if they shoot you down, you're fucked. But you get shot. You shoot out. And you don't land. You don't land on the planet below. And then, so
Just
Cade
like-
looks at you and he's like, "At least we got one left."
Are they gonna go?
He's like, "You gonna come with me, or am I gonna take it myself?"
Hey.
That's what he said to you. What do you say to him? Knowing there's still two other people you haven't seen.
Maybe. They might be dead.
And
They are the girls.
I don't know if you care about his character or
Oh,
not.
Oh yeah, well you haven't seen. You,
I
you
tell-
haven't seen Beck either.
I tell him to wait just a little longer.
And Cade's like,
What if he doesn't?
Cade's like, I ain't got the time, man. He's like, do you see the ship blowing up around us? He's like, we have seconds at best.
Okay, wait for a few more seconds.
He's like, for who?
No one that's coming.
He's like, yeah. He's like, for who? For no one that's coming.
So really?
He's like, I may be blind, but I see better than you do, kid.
Oh.
And he's like, I'm saving my own neck. He's like, have fun.
Starts a lot of joke.
So do you try to stop him, or do you let him take the last escape pod?
Ooh.
He said he was gonna beat you, asshole!
Oh.
Oh my god! Every
Betrayal.
Betrayal. You know, you could jump ahead of him, Justin, and take it
Well,
for
he's
yourself.
almost at the door. He's pretty much at the door, and he's a couple paces away.
I'm gonna win.
You could like horse dash really quickly.
See, I don't want to like fight him or nothing because she would get mad saying you're gonna lose.
No, I'm not. I can't.
Yeah,
do
don't
anything. I'm
don't
not here.
do whatever your
She's like still
do
walking
whatever
there.
your character would
Running.
do without like
With money.
If Cade knew I had that money, he'd wait.
But he doesn't. In fact, he doesn't even
Why don't
know
we
you're
have
alive.
communications?
They fried
I know.
and everything else fried.
We don't have our comms on us.
Nope.
They fried. Anyway, so what would your character do?
I'm gonna fight him.
How are you gonna fight him? He's like, what was the last thing he just said? Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna be blind. I'm gonna be the blind one, but I see better than you do, kid. What do you do?
I push him away from the escape pod.
Force
Yeah,
push him?
force push him.
Okay.
And he flies.
Yeah, we gotta roll against me.
I'm so glad he's not a shard. Shard would have already been in the escape pod.
Yeah. I know. Anyway, he needs his dice.
My lucky dice.
I need to be in my escape pod.
I'm waiting for you.
Oh my
Oh. Give it to her, huh?
I guess you can call that out of the park.
That's a home run. That's really
What's
close.
the one though?
god. Good, eat more.
I ain't gonna reroll
Alright,
that.
so you like
I would reroll
flip.
that.
So you flip. You flip Cade like
You should
on
force
his
push
side.
him.
I did.
You
I got
force
you.
grab him to kind of like knock him away from the door. And so it kind of flips him because you're kind of like caught on his arm, sort of.
Yeah.
And it flips him, and he does that, and he goes to pull his gun and shoot you while he's falling.
I blocked the bullet with my lightsaber.
Oh boy, that needs another roll.
Then there's another roll.
Oh man. Yeah, it's too close to be double.
Ooh.
You block it.
And so he gets knocked out.
It's just it's just like you're trying to get us killed. What are
You see, he
doing?
lands, and he's like kind of like shakes his head, and then you like, flip you right to where I'm looking cool. What do? You like approach him to kill him, or you just gonna stand in the same spot?
I'm gonna go stand by the escape pod. And when she comes in the escape pod, I'm gonna force push him in there and we all jump in.
He's trying to get up, and he's like,
gonna wait for that part.
he's like, don't you hear the Ssi-Ruu coming? We're gonna die, you know.
The ship's about to explode at any moment in time.
That's what he says.
We're
As he's
fine.
trying to get up.
I should have showed up by now.
Yeah,
Time's
she
running.
should.
I know. Anyway, but we'll just respond to him at the very least.
I'll protect you if anything happens.
No, well, I mean, do you?
I don't know.
What did he say?
He said,
They're coming.
They're coming.
he's like, they're coming. Why fight me? Let's just go together.
You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything
But
if you choose to respond.
If you do, whatever.
I ain't responding.
You just want to look at him and be like, that's not the Jedi way. You could say that. That would
Fucking
be totally
Terranova respond. How fucking dare you?
fine.
That is not the Jedi way.
And he's just like, and then you come around the corner and you see him standing over Cade.
You better not do that.
I can't help it. I don't know.
You run in and he's just like standing there like with his lightsaber over Cade. Cade's trying to get up. And so you come in. Like you come around the corner and you hear like the Ssi-Ruu, like some of them are dying from as the things exploding. Some of them are trying to chase after you. They're pretty far, but they'll be here in a couple, like within a
You better
minute.
not do anything to me.
Terranova's gonna like draw her gun and she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
You better fucking do it fast.
And Cade's like, he's trying to take the escape pod. He's like, I can't stop. He's like, I tried to stop him. That's what he says. I tried to stop him.
Take it, dude.
Cade does this all the time. Every time you ever see him, don't trust him, he does this.
You got it, bro.
Cade's like, I tried to stop him.
Then you should know better.
She's not that well equipped. She's like, that's Sam speaking, not Terranova, because she doesn't know that. She doesn't know better yet.
Terranova doesn't know better.
Anyway, Cade says what he said that.
You proceed.
She starts walking towards him.
Gun pointed.
And
You
she's just like, "Cade, get up."
what do you do?
Gun
You gonna
pointed
tell
at
me
you.
anything?
You gonna point your gun at?
You guys jumping in the escape pod with me, or am I just leaving you guys? I waited just for you. Better get in, or I'm leaving you.
I think she'd look at Cade, she'd look at you, and she'd fucking put the gun down. She'd be like, "Jedi's got a heart of gold," goes.
And he's like, I tried. And he gets up, and you all go into the escape pod.
And they escape.
Yes. Ew.
As the ship comes off, like the Ssi-Ruu are like running up, and y'all skate.
Oh my god. She fucking left me there.
You're both, and You're all escaping.
He was about to leave.
As you jump out, as y'all like come out and go toward the planet, the aggressor explodes.
Into 5 million different pieces. And the fiery ball of death. What planet do we live
You'd
on?
better fucking tell me. You'd better like tell
Explain
me
what happened.
Oh,
We're
yes.
landing on planet Rishi. And so we're gonna go crashing on there.
We
Going
go
into the
around the
atmosphere.
atmosphere and we crash onto the planet.
Yes.
Of course I'm gonna
And
say.
like there's
And
not enough.
then
There's
we're
not.
looking for them.
Yeah, there's not enough time to talk in the escape pod as we're like coming through the atmosphere because it's gonna be crazy and hectic and we'll crash and then we're probably gonna be
Blacked
weird
out.
hazy and but we're gonna end it there. That way it's a good stopping point.
Correct.
And then we'll pick up on Rishi.
Yes.